Hello and welcome to TC Josh Man's Hooligan Zero, and we're back at it again, once again with some Union Arena deck lists. Well, not deck lists, I guess. This is going to be the starter deck that we will get for Hunter x Hunter. Don't, again, believe anything. It's going to be different between ours and the JP one. So, without further ado, we're going to start with just a simple draw one. 1 energy, 2 cost. Pretty good, pretty normal, pretty standard. No trigger effect. For those 4 Karapikas, 2 energies. When your energy line generates 6 energy, he gets 1,000 because of 4k. Pretty good card to push out during for like big swings and everything. Pretty good, especially since this this set can actually get a lot of energy. Just a Gone 1 cost, add a character, a 0, mulligan like crazy for him. Again, mulligan for these zeros. You can rest him to get an extra energy, then retire him. Pretty good, you know, for those big heavy push turns when you need more than 4 or 5 energy, whatever you got, or even 6 energy, so you can get the big 6k, 4k swings. You get a Tonpa. On play, choose when you're playing character with 1500 or more minus 1,000. Pretty good if you're, you know, trying to go for swings and you want to force them to clear, to block, and you get to clear stuff. Pretty good, not bad. 1 cost. A 2 got Netero. If the card is active, you generate extra energy. Very good. You know, 2 energy, 2500. That's a pretty standard card. You're going to see that in basically every set, every deck. Leorio, on play, return 1 of your characters. He's the return 1. That costs 1 energy to hand. If you don't, you return him. Another standard card. You're going to have a lot of these in your deck. You definitely want to play him. He's a turn 2 card. I wish they gave you more than just 2 though, but yeah. Fishing Rod. It is the removal card of the set. Choose 1 character with a BP less than or equal to the BP of 1 of your characters with the highest BP and return it to the hand. If you have a Gone Freeze on your area, retire it. So it kind of sucks, which is the reason that this is worse than the Bleach one. Is the removal card is really bad because it only retires if it's Gone, and yes, it retires anything, right? Okay, so how this is worded is if you have Gone, you just retire it. So this first part means nothing if you have Gone on the board, which why people will say, but it's better. But if you don't have Gone and there's only 2 fishing rods in your deck, you're just returning a BP that's equal then or less to, and the highest thing you have is Gone and Killua. So if you don't have, oh, I guess you have 5k, and that's pretty good. But if you don't have it out, it's kind of meh. And then you have Hunter License. It's the choose to AP activate them. You have the raid Gone. Again, if you don't raid, he doesn't get the impact 1 or the on play. All of your characters get 1,000 BP for the turn, which is really good. Really strong swing turn. When you play him, if you have a lot of stuff to swing on, that's 4, 5, 3, 4, 5Ks. He's a 0 cost mulligan. Keep him in your hand. Do whatever. This is also really good. She, I think, is a reason why the deck can win and thrive. Sucks is that she's a BP buffer. So you make her 3Ks to 4Ks or 4Ks to 5Ks. Your 5K Hisoka into a 6k and impact 1 damage 2 is really good if you can make it a 6k. Not kind of hard to do when he's a 6 cost 2 action, but you know, you'll play him, play her, bah, swing, you know, pretty good. Leorio is a 3 cost 2 power 2 energy, activate 1 character plus 3,000. Pretty good, pretty standard. Got your Killua, who is retire 1 of your opponent's character with BP that is equal to or less than 1 of your other characters. So if you play him, which he's a 5k 2 action, you are looking to hope you had something still on your board from the last turn. If you don't, you're moving like a 3k at best sometimes, and that's criminal. That's why I'm telling you that the deck can win. If you high roll really well, the deck can definitely steamroll Bleach like it's nothing, but it's a challenge. The Hisoka impact 1 damage 2 is crazy. Impact 1 damage 2 just means that if you swing and something hits, it goes through. Both of them do. Doesn't matter that it only has 1 impact on there. It's kind of a good card. You got Whale Island. If you have Going Freeze, you get to generate extra energy, which is why I'm telling you it's kind of easy to make energy with this deck. That's because if you have, I think you only get 2, but when you play the deck, you'll have 4. If you have 4 of them out, you have 8 energy. That's kind of wild. Wild, you can have 8 energy. And then you have just your Jin's photo searcher searches for Gon. If you reveal a Gon, you get to draw a card. So you're going to be looking for Gon every time. Otherwise, you're just adding a card to your hand and putting everything else at the bottom. Yeah, so always put Gon. If you find a Gon, just show him so you get a draw. It's a really good card for it. The deck struggles. It's going to struggle, I promise you. But you can high roll. It can win. You just have to be really good at it. So what you're going to be doing with this is absolutely trying to get the raid Gons out. Absolutely trying to keep your Hisoka out. Absolutely be trying to get your Kilo out. If you're playing against the Bleach deck, what do you want to do? You are going to use your Gons, your Killuas, your Hisokas only when you have used your fishing rod to remove an Ichigo so they cannot raid for free if you accidentally hit it and trigger. That's your best course of action. If you can do that, you will be able to like swing games that way. It's your best case scenario. Otherwise, it's going to be a struggle. The deck needs a lot of work. I hope the 6 extra cards is going to buff Hunter x Hunter enough to make it so it's competitively viable, because it's not just green that is kind of lackluster in it. It's all 3 colors are kind of meh. They're great looking cards. Look at this. It's beautiful. The winner cards, they all look great. I hope we get these red winner cards. That'd be amazing. But yeah, it's just not up to par like some of the other ones. Fun deck. Love Hunter x Hunter. Hope that you guys will enjoy this as well. If you do get it and you win, it's going to show that you have skill. All right, you winning with this, and if you play against the Bleach decks and stuff and win, and you take your super release because of it, it shows you have skill. Shows you know how to play, or shows you high rolled like crazy. Either way, hey, be excited, be happy you did it. Remember, try to push up when you can and just jump swings. You don't need to keep stuff on your energy line if you have these Whale Islands, because that's already 4. If you can find these and have them out, that's 4 energy at all times. They'll never get removed. There's no back energy removal or anything. You're never gonna have to worry about this ever getting removed. Just always keep this, and like a little Gon back there, 5 energy. Everything pretty much besides Hisoka gets played for it. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys are excited and signed up for your pre-releases. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to sign up for pre-release. And I believe September 13th, I believe, is when, or no, September 3rd, something like that. I'll have to check. I'll leave it down in the description if I can find it. Is when we will be doing, or when they'll be doing signups on the app for pre-release for the full set in October, which I'm super excited for. I believe it's the end of the month of September is when we will get the set, but you know, pre-release for the whole set for packs and everything will be before that. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are excited for Unitary, and I know I sure am. Let me know what deck, what set you're trying to look for, and hey, go check out EX Burst. They have a lot of cards, pretty much every set on there. If you want to go look through them and check what we're going to be doing, what our sets are going to be looking like in the future. Personally, super excited for Blue Lock. But that's just me. Code Geass, I'm going to be touching on this set next, talking about it and how it needs to get a hit before we get it. But yeah, till next time, keep collecting shining cardboards, keep collecting shining cards, and I will smell you later.